Welcome, everyone. We all are super excited that the year 2024 is about to end and the new year is about to begin. Like any other year, we put in lots of hopes from the incoming year and we expect lots of things to come. Many of us would have faced success in the year 2024, but those of us who could not get the desired results are hoping on the incoming year 2025. Guys, we tend to keep lots of resolutions for the new year, but by the end of the month, we forget about what we had thought we would be doing. So, whatever. So, the year of 2025 adds up to the total of 9, which is the number of Mars. And we all know Mars is all about energy. The 9 total also shows something that we want to conclude. So, many people who are trying to complete a given task which they started years ago, or they have been wanting to get rid of certain things in their lives, will be able to do so in this year because the energies of this year is like that. It's a year of philanthropy also, and it's the year of destruction also. It's the year of compassion also, and it's the year of war also. So there are many things which are associated with planet Mars. Mars is having two phases. So one phase is aggression, destruction, and the other phase is all about compassion. Depends what kind of energies you are carrying within you. So guys, those of us who are having their birth digits total to 3 or 6 or 9 will have a very good influence of the year 2025. For example, if your birth number adds up to 12, is 12. So 12 means 1 plus 2 is adding up to 3. If your birth number is 30, so 3 plus 0 is 3. Similarly, for those who are having their birth totals to 6 nines, they will find this year very easy and they will be able to walk through the entire year very comfortably. But for those people who are having their birth numbers like 1, or their birth number adds up to the total of 2 or 4 or 5, may find some difficulties, or even the birth number of 8s. For them also, the year this year 2025 could be bringing some kind of resistance. Guys, I have planned to make one separate video for all the zodiac signs starting from Aries. So the readings which I am going to give you are based upon generalized predictions for your moon signs or for your ascendants. You can apply these readings for your moon sign also and for your ascendants also. From the ascendants, if you see that it means the reading will work on you on the physical level, and from the moon sign, if you will see, the reading will be working on you on the mental plane also. So I tend to see it from both ways. In fact, I have seen that the reading gives result more on the ascendant side if you try to put the transits through the ascendant. So you can see it both ways. So first, I want to tell you that there are 4 major transits which are happening from March onwards. On 30th of March, planet Saturn will be entering into the sign of Pisces. So it has been staying in the sign of Aquarius for last 2.5 years, and it will change its place. So the Sade Sati, the tough period of 7.5 years, will be ending for Capricornians, and it is going to begin for the Aries people. So I will talk about that. The second transit which is happening is on 15th of May, when Jupiter will enter into the sign of Gemini from Taurus. So guys, Jupiter has been giving a universal results from the Taurus sign, which is like very practical, which is very money oriented. In the current, in the last 1 year, Jupiter was, it is currently also in the Taurus sign. So the universal energies of Jupiter would, I would say, were on the material front. People would have been thinking more about investments and savings and practical issues of their lives. But now Jupiter will enter into the sign of Gemini, which is like very intellectual energies. So all over the world, on the mundane level also and on the personalized level also, Jupiter's energies are going to be very, very intellectual. So people will think more, and they will be on, you would see, on the intellectual side. So I will talk about the Jupiter's transit also. Then the third transit is happening on the 18th of May, when Rahu will enter into the sign of Aquarius and Ketu will enter into the sign of Leo. This is also a very important transit, because these four planets, they stay in each sign for a very long period, so their effects are very strongly felt. I'm not going to consider the other transits of planets, because they stay in a sign for a very short duration, so their effects do not count much, they do not last long. So the impact of these four planets is more critical in analyzing the yearly transit results. So guys, first of all, let's talk about what is the result of the transit of Saturn from March onwards. So currently Saturn is very well placed in your chart, and it is helping you boost your income through your work, through your earnings, and you must be seeing yourself putting your money in further investments like banking avenues or share markets or wherever. So the money would be growing so far. So it will continue to grow till 30th of March. And after that, when Saturn enters into your 12th house, your Sadesati is beginning. So guys, whenever Saturn goes to the 12th house, it will increase your expenses. So whether it is for your own self or whether it is due to some other reason, expenditures will increase when Saturn will enter into your 12th house. This transit will also create opportunities for you to earn through foreign sources. That can be another possibility. The other thing is Saturn being your 10th lord entering into the 12th house will also be very good for those people who are working in multinational companies. So they will be putting their best efforts in their work, and they will be able to improve their work quality and their position due to this transit of Saturn happening in their 12th house. Let's talk about Jupiter's transit now. Jupiter is very well placed so far, and this is giving them again good savings also. And this Jupiter stays here till 15th of May. So till 15th of May, you don't need to worry. The expenditures which Saturn was going to cause, Jupiter will take care of that. But after 15th May, Jupiter will enter into your third house. So it means that you may get an opportunity to travel to a foreign land, whether it is to go on a short trip or some kind of enjoyment trip. So a foreign trip will definitely happen, and you will put in your best efforts to make your luck better due to this transit of Jupiter in your third house. So your communication will improve, and through your communications, your luck will also improve. Those of you who are trying to pursue higher education will be putting forth their best efforts to get the desired results. It's a good period for putting in hard work and thereby getting good results related to higher education. Then I would say uh, there is a time from 18th October till 4th December when Jupiter will enter into your fourth house in the sign of Cancer, because it's a short transit of almost about 1.5 months, where Jupiter stays in the sign of Cancer in your fourth house. So that is a very good time for you to build assets, to invest in buying some assets. It could be property, it could be any other asset which you are wanting for your home. So maybe the expenditures could rise due to that. So this transit of Jupiter for 1 month is very good for your work life also, and it is very good for your asset building. You could see your money will be spent on buying these things. Again, after 4th December, Jupiter will go back into the third house of yours. Let's talk about the transit of Rahu. Guys, Rahu is currently in your 12th house, so which must be giving you some kind of difficulties with respect to your sleep pattern. So it must be disturbing that. And you would see that you are becoming more charitable with the transit of Rahu in your 12th house. But now on 18th of May, Rahu will change its position and enter into your 11th house, which is a very good position of Rahu for your health purpose and also for earning money through share market, or for earning money through foreign lands, or for those people who are into businesses and who are dealing with the cash money. So they will also find this transit very worthwhile. Of course, you will have to give some attention towards your older siblings if they are there. So they will require your help in some way or the other. And yeah, so now let's also talk about the transit of Ketu, which is currently in your 6th house. So 6th house Ketu is very good. So it will keep you safe from any kind of difficulties or diseases. And also it is good for your appreciation of work, and you are recognized at your workplace. But this transit will be changing very soon on 18th of May. So that means Ketu will enter into your 5th house. So 5th house Ketu is again good because it has gone to your trine house. It will make you more religious in your outlook. This transit is very good for those people who are studying. For students, it will do very well because they will be able to focus more and get the desired results. But this transit can cause you some acidity problems, some stomach related issues, or those people who are wanting to get their children delivered after 18th of May. There could be some surgical intervention due to the presence of Ketu in your 5th house. So if you are planning to have a baby, try to do it before 18th of May. But uh, so the delivery, if it can be changed, if you have an option to change the delivery dates, try to have it before 18th of May. If it is nearby, close in the dates in the month of May. So these are some of the results which I can feel. Also, in the beginning of the year, when the new year starts, Mercury has gone into your 8th house. So this position is causing a very good probability of Viprit Raj Yoga because of the aspect of Saturn from its 11th house. So for the first 1 or 2 months, this transit will be very good for keeping you away from any kind of difficulties and for increasing your wealth. So guys, this is my outlook on your chart. For the relationship matters, I would say that you have to be careful and not take things easily, because your attention in your relationship matters is required. At least do so till 15th of May. After that, Jupiter is making the things better when it goes to your third house. Yeah, the things in your relationships will improve. But until then, you have to take the responsibility, and whatever you could do to make the things better, you should do. So guys, this is my take on the sign of Aries, and I will be reaching out very soon with my next video on the sign of Taurus. I wish you all the best for the new year, and try to keep a very happy place of mind so that the entire year goes very smoothly. So, all the best to you and see you very soon.